Tokyo Shimbun reported on the 12th that 9.2 billion yen, approximately 91.3 billion won, of the training equipment procurement costs among the costs of stationing U.S. troops in Japan that Japan was to bear in accordance with the agreement between the Japanese and U.S. governments was not actually used from 2022 to 2024.
In the 2022 budget, 1 billion yen was allocated for a target shooting training device, and in 2023-2024, 8.2 billion yen was allocated for a system that integrates fighter jet lift training and simulation into a network and a cyber training device. However, these budgets were not implemented because the U.S. military did not introduce the equipment. A Japanese Ministry of Defense official said it takes time from order to production completion and avoided mentioning the target time for introducing the equipment. Earlier, on the 10th, President Trump said that the U.S.-Japan Security Treaty is unilaterally advantageous to Japan, saying, "We spend hundreds of billions of dollars to protect them, and they don't pay anything." This is interpreted as an intention to pressure Japan to share additional security costs. The Japanese burden of the cost of stationing U.S. forces in Japan is determined by a special agreement between the two countries every 5 years. And the current Japanese burden for 2022 to 2026 is a total of 1.551 trillion yen. Approximately 10.4756 trillion won, or an annual average of approximately 211 billion yen. However, some of this budget is not actually being executed, and concerns are being raised about the efficiency and transparency of the budget even within Japan. Defense Minister General Nakatani stated that the burden for fiscal 2027 and beyond must be concluded by March 2027.
As President Trump's demand for security cost sharing and Japan's budget execution are intertwined, discussions on the practical implementation of security cooperation between the U.S. and Japan and the building of trust are becoming more important. It seems necessary for the two countries to seek ways to cooperate based on mutual understanding,